All right, ladies and germs. Love and Hip Hop Miami. Girl, what are you doing? All right, so started off with Bobby and Tip Drill, Miami Tip, whatever. I would rather watch just a whole bunch of. Okay, thank you, appreciate it. I would rather watch a whole bunch of Miami Tip and Kiara than any of these other people. I am bored and over it. So, okay, yeah, thank you, because you're in my way. Okay, so they sitting together. Bobby tells Tip all that, went on. He slapped Jeffrey, is it cute gay? Slapped him in the face. I feel like Jeffrey is right, but I'd be wrong when I feel like stuff is right, so I don't know. But, and Miami Tip says what needed to have been said. You was wrong for putting your hands on dude. Absolutely were. Anyway, girl, that's that. Cute Gay and his friends are over at the boxing rink, and he tells them dude put his hands on him. So now everybody involved in this. I'm like, I don't know. Every bit of this is stupid to me, but I'll get to that a little bit later. Haitian Bay and Veronica get together, and they talking about Amara. Girl, I zoned out. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, lightning. It's just a giant flash. Gunplay Kiara and Kiara's booty go on down to the grave. One of his friends just passed away. He was young, and Gunplay is taking it hard. Kiara is concerned. Joy and Trina. This scene got on my nerves because Trina is super, super invested in getting Trick Daddy and Joy to sit down and, I guess, discuss their issues. I don't know. I don't see why we can't just sign divorce papers and go on. We don't have to talk. We really don't have to, but okay. But at one point, Trina said, girl, ooh, God, niggas. Sorry. At one point, Trina said, well, that's what cousins are for, to get all up in your business and blah, blah, blah. But the way you treat Bobby, who is your alleged cousin, why is Taco Bell closed? Girl, y'all be open till the crack. Anyway, the way you treat Bobby, who is your cousin, was the way she said it was on my nerves. I didn't care for that. Scrappy popped up. He apparently now conveniently lives in Miami. He pops up on Bucket Shea. And looked like he want that old thing back, girl. I just couldn't be bothered with that either. I simply couldn't be bothered with that either. Yo Gotti looking gay goes over to Princess, and Princess is saying, well, what was that at my party? Yo Gotti looking gay says, well, you shouldn't have let that creature into the party in the first place. And I'm like, if you don't sound like a queen, what straight man calls another man a creature or a thing? None of them. So anyway, all in all, girl, Yo Gotti looking gay is like, well, that creature came up and he thought I was going with cute gay. And the thing about it is I am. Yeah, girl, this is not news. Not news. Just like Be Fabulous You says on her channel. Not news. Anyway, it just was on my nerves, child. It was on my nerves. And Princess had the nerve to talk about well, I could tell he was, probably gay because of mannerisms. That's the same thing we saying about you, girl. The same. The very same. Anyway, child, I couldn't be bothered with none of it. It was on my nerves. And I started my period yesterday, girl, so I'm just annoyed. I'm just simply annoyed. And maybe that's what's wrong with Kaya. Maybe she on her monthly. Back to this, though. Girl, where are my notes? Where am I? JoJo and Veronica sit down. I'm at work, right? So I'm trying to watch it and, restock the shelves and carrying on, girl. Anyway, all in all, JoJo, I think, called Veronica fake. Somebody called somebody fake. Then JoJo was going into how, I wonder if this is my mama car. It ain't. JoJo was going into how Veronica is broke and she can't hit Veronica because she got stuff to lose. And then Veronica sitting there with her leg up on the table talking about, well, I ain't got nothing to lose, so we can get it popping, blah, blah, blah. But she ain't getting nothing popping. JoJo was the one that threw a drink at her. Didn't nobody correct me and let me know whether JoJo is black or not, so I'm just still confused. Anyway, so the Chineses pop up on Scrappy, Gunplay, and some other young man, I don't know, Kitty and Nikki. Nikki looked a bit softer this episode. She gave feminine features this week. Girl, you on these lights. But one thing that I will never do is be in sexual situations with my mama. I'm not going to do it. And my mama's not going to be in sexual situations with her mama. We just don't work that way. I'm not going to be out flirting with no niggas and my mama flirting with the nigga too. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. My mama may flirt with somebody on my behalf and be like, you cute, I got a daughter. But other than that, it's just not going to happen. But Chinese Nikki asked for Kiara, and Gunplay is reminded, oh yeah, I got a girlfriend. He gets up and goes on. But he ain't go home. And he's talking about how Kiara thinks he's in the studio. Well, if she already think you in the studio and you're not in the studio, you in the wrong. So you may as well go on and complete your wrongness. Uh-oh, God is beatboxing up there. Beatboxing and strobe lighting. So Chinese Kitty is a rapper. Okay. Then we swoop over to Bobby. He done spelled out I'm sorry and candles around a stripper pole, and he got flowers and carrying on. I couldn't be bothered. All in all, girl, he's begging Cute Gay to forgive him. When Cute Gay is the one that was cheating. Like, yeah, you shouldn't have slapped him, but you also should not be begging. Whatever, girl. Whatever. Then we got this real dramatic scene, honey. Real fake, real dramatic. Of Kiara going through Gunplay's closet, or their closet, I guess, maybe, and a $20 bill or a bill, honey. It wasn't a one. It was a bigger bill, but I didn't catch what size bill. It fell out of his pocket, I guess, and she picks it up, and she looks at it, and she sniffs it, and she slides down the wall onto the floor. She's just downtrodden and so upset because apparently it was some cocaine or something in the bill. Girl. So Gunplay is on drugs, and she just didn't think it was this bad. All right. What else? So Yo Gotti Looking Gay and Cute Gay meet up. And in his confessional, Yo Gotti Looking Gay is like, I still am trying to decide if it was the right thing for me to do to come out to Princess. Well, first of all, girl, you came out to somebody who already knew and also is probably gay. So, and second of all, girl, you're on TV. Anyway, I'm tired. I'm so tired. So they hug, and, you know, he tells Cute Gay that he came out, now they're hugging, and it's just emotional, girl. He started crying about his career and how it's over, and I'm like, would you rather have a career, or would you rather be happy with your life? Like, anyway. So Trina's at this little concert. It looked like it wasn't jumping, but they said it was jumping, child, so okay. She rapped the last half a bar of a song, and then, sat on down. She's getting ready to give an interview. She's talking about how she and Trick got this song, this collaboration album coming out, and then Trick walks out on the stage. I knew it was fake because, girl, obviously these shows are pre-recorded, and didn't nobody say nothing about a collab album before the show came. Girl, before the show, came out or whatever. So obviously fake. Trick walks out on the stage. He sits down, next to everybody talking about the album is TNT because, Dynamite and all of this. Okay. And then he looks over to the left and he sees Joy. And in his confessional, he's talking about Joy keep popping up. Like, Tricky, you popped up. You popped up and walked out on the stage. You did. She had been there the whole time. She didn't pop up. You did. Anyway, girl, so after the concert, they go on, back into one of the dressing rooms, green rooms, one of the rooms, child, and they try to have this conversation again with Trick and Joy, and he doesn't want to talk about it. He's emotionally drained and walks off again. Okay, girl. Okay. Anyway, girl, that was it. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things the YouTube is saying. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.